Hello, families. This is Mr. Hyde again, and this video is here to just go over the morning drop-off procedures. There's not going to be a ton of changes from last year, but we do want to tighten it up a little bit and make sure everybody knows kind of what the flow of traffic should be. Of course, with our parking lots, we share with many ministries, so we can't extensively, really mark them and line them. So again, this video is going to be to show you um, where you should be entering and exiting and where the lanes are. So I'm going to start with actually K4. We'll start with them up top. And they're going to use a smaller parking lot. And basically, after they enter this lot, they are just going to park. This is the section right here that is generally open for K4 parents. From there, they will enter this door and they will drop off and check in at the K4 classroom in the morning. And then from there, of course, they can exit either back out to 47 or down the side road right here. So K4, pretty simple. Again, not a lot of big changes from last year. If we look at uh, K through 12, again, the morning was not a big congestion time for us last year. But we do want to make sure that we're not overlapping into bus lanes. So I want to start with talking about where buses are going to be. And again, we're probably going to have um, between 5 and maybe 7 districts coming in with buses to drop off. So we've got the big red X right over here, of course. So they're going to be entering through this parking lot entrance. So for parents dropping off, please avoid this entrance right here. This is going to be for buses and as our high school students. So when buses enter, they are going to be peeling off to the right. They'll be dropping off here by the playground, and then kids from there are to go over to the basketball court and either turn to the elementary building or go straight to the 4 through 12 building. After the buses drop off, they'll be heading straight back up to exit onto 47. For our high school students, they will be entering this lot and then parking in an assigned space right here at the back of our lot. But again, the general idea for our families dropping off is going to be to avoid that location right there. So let's look at what you guys do. The general path for families just dropping off and continuing to exit the parking lot. It's going to be, again, to enter through this entrance right here. Of course, this is the one that's close to our sign. So as they come in, you're going to peel off slightly to the right. And then, right here is, kind of where you make your decision, I guess, what building do I need to drop off at? If I need to drop off 4 through 12 building, I'm going to go right there to the corner. So I may just go up here and kind of swing around a little bit. And right here is going to be my drop off point because, again, we've got the red lines for the basketball court. We're not going to go beyond this. This whole region here is going to be, no cars intermixing right there. So if you drop off right here, that student, of course, walks up to the building. The family then, if they have another drop off, they can merge and drop off here at the elementary building. If they don't have another drop off, they can just cut through right here. And this is going to be kind of a merge box. So you're going to have to be careful. If there's cars right here dropping off, they may be looking to come out while these cars are coming up. So, just got to be careful and just be aware of the cars around you. But once you've worked that out, of course, you're just going straight to 47 and exiting the building. If you don't have a 4 through 12 drop off, what you can do is cut that corner a little bit tighter and go straight to the main door here. I believe it's door 3, and then do what I just said. Make sure you are, looking at this location before you merge in and exit. Now, it is still an option for families to park and walk their children into the elementary building, or maybe you're coming early and they're going to the cafeteria for supervision before the wing opens and you want to walk them into that location. That's totally fine. But what we want to do is make sure we don't mix with the kind of bus areas. And we want to make sure when you're exiting, we're still sticking with the flow of traffic. We're not, um, just making the exit difficult here. So when you come in, again, the first option, of course, is going to be to take a look at this row. Maybe you see an open space in here. Of course, you can just park. If you don't think anything there is available, you can peel off to the right, and you can use this side of this. We don't want to go farther than that because then we're getting into the bus area. So I don't want to get into the bus area over there. Once you have parked, let's say you pick this spot right there. Let me erase all the other ones. All right, so we're parked right here, and you've walked into the building, you dropped off. So when you're leaving, it would just be helpful if you join the flow of traffic. So from here, you're gonna go straight, merge in with everybody else, and then begin that same exit. Um, we just it doesn't go as smoothly when you're parked right here. Then you just try to leave this way, but we have a car coming in to also drop off, and then you just have to stop, and we just want to move a little bit smoother than that. So again, whether you park at any of these locations, you're just moving straight, here, and then you're heading on out to 47 from there. So that is morning drop off for this year.